Yo, YouTube, what's up? Real members, what's up, Charlie? Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, Charlie. I just came back from work not too long ago, so yeah, Charlie. Let me hurry up and leave here because I'm tired as fuck. I'm tired, Papa. Yeah, so in this video, it's going to be about how to make a girl obsessed with you, right? How to make her obsessed with you. You go check like you down, it be blue. If you glue then take combined you guys, you the bar. Yeah, so yeah. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, Charlie, because I'm giving you guys free cheat code. Like you don't have to pay anything. I'm doing it passionately with the Bob, yeah. So if you want to make her obsessed with you, even though she's not your girl yet, you are now talking to her, you are now getting to know her, how to make her obsessed with you, right? Yeah, how to make her stick around. So yeah, first off, you want to be nonchalant, right? Be nonchalant. Girls don't like guys who complain. Okay, girls don't like guys who complain, guys who are too caring. I know a girl will tell you they like a guy who's too caring. When you ask a girl, what do you look for in a guy? She will tell you, oh, I dey like guy will be caring, a guy who gives me attention, a guy who cares about me. Bro, them just they talk, oh, them just they talk. But deep down, that's not what they like. Deep down, that's not what they like. So why is it that when a guy starts caring too much about them, starts showing too much concern about them, then they break up with the guy. They tell the guy, I'm fed up with you, I'm da 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 da, bro. Then they break up. Well, like, how about that one too? That's what they say. No girl can say I don't like a guy who doesn't care about me. It doesn't sound right, but subconsciously that's what they like with the barb. So yeah, don't call a girl and be complaining. Why didn't you answer my call? Why haven't you replied to my text? Why have you left me on red? No, bro. So be nonchalant. When I say nonchalant, I don't mean be so I don't care that when she's even talking to you about something which is bare minimum, like bare minimum stuff, you don't even mind her still. With the barb. But yeah, you don't want to be nice and be too caring, right? Stop being too caring. When you text her, she hasn't replied. Chill. Don't double text and be complaining. Don't double text her with the barb. Yeah, just don't be too. Don't react. Nonchalant means you don't react when she's trying to get your reaction, or you don't exhibit jealousy. You don't display your feelings. You don't let her see that you are jealous. I mean, you are human. You can be jealous, but don't make it known to her. Hide that feeling. Hide that feeling, bro. Girls don't like niggas like that. When you do that, it tells her you are soft, right? So if you are always complaining, bro, she'll break up with you. Which means she's not going to stick around or she's not going to be upset. But if you don't really care, she'll be around with the bomb. Because I don't think she'll be fed up. You get it? Yeah, I don't think she'll be fed up because you don't really complain. You've seen it. Probably you tell her once, then you let go with the bomb. Yeah. So that brings me to point number two. Point number two, have options. What I mean by options is option basically means like you have multiple girls you talk to, right? You don't really have to date those girls. No, don't date them. You see the thing, options is like you are using a girl to get a girl. You know the saying where they say you use money to get more money. You know that saying, right? You use money to get more money. Yeah, so when it comes to real to where options, you use multiple girls to get a particular girl you fuck with. You the bob. Yeah, so let's say you are in school. This is just a simple example or scenario. You are in school and you fuck with this girl. She's not even your girl yet, but I mean, you are talking. You know she fucks with you. You also like it, right? And and let's say she gets to see that hey, you have plenty female friends, but in her mind she'll think probably you are fucking one of them or something, right? In her mind, that's what she'll think. And if she really likes you, she's going to like try to fight and win you. I don't know if you know this, but let me tell you something real quick. Girls like to compete. Girls like to compete. So if she sees that you have plenty girls you talk to, she's going to be like, bro, I'm competing with this number of girls. Yeah, they have to do more for him to like me. So you know how she's going to do more? She's going to do more by coming around you more often. She's going to do more by letting you like her. She's going to do things for you to like see her, for you to get her attention on her. Idebab. She's going to do things to get your attention. She's going to do more around you. When she's around you, she'll do this for you, she'll do that for you, bro. That's what makes them stick around. But if you are there and you don't have options, probably she even think that then this nigga some faults be there, but that's why girls know they follow him like that. But yeah, so if you're a guy and you want a girl to be obsessed with you or you want a girl to stick around you more, have options. I mean, the options to make it obvious to her. Make it obvious to her. I don't mean go and tell her that I have plenty girls. I have plenty girls. But I mean, like the example I gave, if you attend the same school, make plenty female friends. Make plenty female friends. When she sees that, she's going to be like, hey, Charlie, so I have to fight for this. Girls too, they like to compete. So she's even happy she's fighting with other girls to win you in the bar. And that is going to make her stick around more. And the third point is be ambitious as a guy, bro. If you're ambitious, you know what a girl thinks. She's going to be like, hey, young boy, like, where you be this ambitious? Then one day, if you blow up and you start getting the money, it be you should go chop the money plus. You the bar. Yeah, it be you should go chop the money plus. Take off, keep this real quick. She likes you and you're not ambitious. How do you want her to envisage your future or foresee your future, bro? You're going to be like, this guy is not ambitious. Cause then one day he's not going to be like that. He's going to be, sorry to say, but poor. You are going to be poor. You're not going to have money like that. And girls, they like comfort. Girls like luxury with the bar. So if you are showing her that you have the potential, you're ambitious. Like, let's say you're talking to her, then you tell her that, I have this coming up, or I have this business idea in my mind. I want to start this. I want to start this, bro. You're going to be like, hey, Charlie, this guy is ambitious. So let me stick around. Because if I stick around and he blows up, me damn now we go chop the money. With the bar. Yeah, ikeboni ba ishka. You definitely remember her and spend the money with her, right? Yeah, so if you want to be a guy. But this one, it doesn't only apply to you getting options or something. But if you're a guy, like for yourself, you have to be ambitious. I don't think you want to be poor, bro. I don't think you want to be poor. But yeah, and the other point is, nigga, subscribe. They give you a poor, you know one subscribe. Hey, Charlie, boys, they beg you. Today I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you guys. Let's get to 100 subscribers before the year ends. That's my goal before the year ends. 100 subscribers. Be the bar. Yeah, because this is free Apple. Be ambitious. Simple. Be ambitious. Let us see that, Charlie. You have things in your mind you want to do. Like, you have motions you want to, take part in. You have the potential to do this and that. Be the bar. Yeah, and the last point is be mysterious, bro. Don't talk plenty when you're around a girl. Don't talk plenty when you're around her. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, like call your man say raping. Don't talk plenty. You don't want to disclose everything the first time you meet her. When you say everything right now, how like what are you going to tell her tomorrow? Or what conversation are you going to have tomorrow? Or what will you have to tell her tomorrow? Do you think when I meet a girl today and I'm talking with her, when I tell her that I'm working, that same day I'll tell her that I'm doing YouTube, that same day I'll tell her that I'm a student. No, I'm not going to do that, bro. I'll never do that. With the bar. Yeah, so probably if I tell her I do YouTube today, I'll wait for like maybe I think I'll tell her that I'm working for her to see that I have motion. You see? Yeah, so I'll tell her that I work. I'll not tell her about the YouTube. Probably the YouTube, she can figure it out by herself. Maybe when she goes to YouTube. Maybe I might pop up on a homepage. Who knows? With the bar, I might pop up on a homepage. Who knows? But if I don't pop up too and she doesn't get to notice it for herself, maybe one day in the near future, one day I'll tell her that I do YouTube as well. You never be mysterious, and another way to be mysterious is don't let her see that you like her too much, bro. Be unpredictable. That's how to be mysterious. Don't let her know your next move, bro. That's what I'm saying. Don't disclose everything to her. Don't reveal everything to her, bro. Don't talk plenty too. If you don't know this, let me tell you this real quick. Girls like to talk about themselves. So the best thing you want to do is you want to ask her questions for her to talk about herself. And after she answers that question, you ask her a follow-up question about what she answered or about the answer she gave you. right? So in that sense, you wouldn't have to talk about yourself that much. If you don't know, girls like to talk about themselves. So if you ask her a question about herself and she answers, you take a question from the answer she gave you and throw it back to her. They'll talk plenty, and you take another question from that answer she gave you with the bob. Yeah, so that's all, bro. That's all. That's how to make a girl obsessed with you. I'm not trying to make this video lengthy, bro. I'm tired. Like I said, I'm tired. If you know the bar, Kenna Keda, Akabineza go talk you say Kenna Keda with the bar. Yeah, Charlie, lock in with these bitches, bro. Lock in with these bitches, cause they are porn maybe normal level. You just have to think about it then with the bar. Probably there are some things I've not said, but when you really think of something, you can also apply it with the bar. Yeah. So the points are be nonchalant. Don't be complaining and other stuff. Don't be why haven't you answered my call? Why have you, bro? She's going to see that you are soft, you are too caring, you are too nice, bro. Why do you think some girls date gangsters? Because they know the gangster don't even have time to even complain that why haven't you answered my call? You know well, yeah. The second point is have options, bro. You use a girl to get another girl. You use girls to get your ideal girl. That doesn't mean you use girls to get your ideal girl. So you even be friends with Mukwis or Inkoso girls, bro. Be friends with a girl whose standard meets the girl you even want to fuck with. You're about be friends with fresh girls. Okay? Yeah, Charlie. The third point is be ambitious as a guy, be ambitious as a man, bro. Because if you're ambitious and you work towards that part, you are for sure going to make it. And if you make it, she's going to spend that bread with you. With the Bob, yeah. And the last point is be mysterious, Charlie. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next video, man. Let me know what you think about what I said in the comment section, bro. Yeah, bro. Make sure, don't forget to subscribe. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You want me to come and whoop your ass, Charlie? Go subscribe to my shit. You don't understand? Yeah, Charlie. I'll catch you all in the next video, man. I'll see you when I see you, man. I'm gone.